Hi sixth graders, this is a video to kind of show you what I'm expecting for this worksheet, and so that way I can give you directions as well. So this is what your worksheet is going to look like. It's over the periodic table. It's going to be over different aspects of it, what we talked about in the previous video. So you're going to need a periodic table to do this. If you have your periodic table from class, awesome, use that. If you have a printer at home and you want to print another one off, go ahead and do that as well. Otherwise, I have also provided an online periodic table for you guys to use. So if you click on this link, it'll bring you to this dynamic periodic table, and it doesn't fit entirely in my screen. Let's see if I can fix that. Here we go. So this periodic table, it is an updated version, and it shows you all of the groups, the periods, and it also tells you like the names of all of the groups as well. And if you really want to and you're curious about a different element, you can even click on an element and it will take you to the Wikipedia page telling you everything you might want to know about it. So for this periodic table review, you're going to type in these text boxes so that way I can see your answer. Right here, I'm going to do some examples with you guys to kind of show you what I mean. So for this first part, it says write the symbol for the following elements. So we have magnesium. So if you go to your periodic table, magnesium is right here. That is Mg. So Mg. This next section, write the names of the following elements. So our first one is C, and C is carbon. So you're just going to write it right next to here, so carbon. Here we have write the period that the element is in. And when I say write the period, just tell me the number that it is in. So remember, groups run up and down, periods run horizontal. So you need to find what period helium is in. So helium is He. Helium is in period 1. For this one, it's going to tell you a group, and you can put whatever element that you want to put from that group. So our first group that we have here is our halogens. So remember, our halogens are group 17. So I'm just going to put the first element there, which is fluorine. If you want to put the symbol or the name, either one is okay with me. So I will just put the symbol. So fluorine is F. Right here, it says write the name or the symbol of each element. Depending on what is given, that is what you're going to have to do the opposite of. So for 21, it says chlorine. So for chlorine, you are then going to have to find the symbol for this element. So chlorine on the periodic table, it's in our halogens, and chlorine is Cl. So I'm going to write the symbol Cl. And then down here, kind of like at the top with the first two questions, I'm going to have you type in the text box. The questions are going to differ for about each one. It might ask you about what element has a certain atomic number. Is this element heavier than this one, which you would have to look at the atomic mass. It might ask you what group some elements are in, or what the last element of a period or a group is, or how many electrons does something have. So you're going to be using your periodic table a lot, so make sure that you have one available to you. And again, with this, if you have any questions, please reach out. Otherwise, you can ask me during our scheduled Google Hangouts time. All right, I hope you all do well on this. Bye.